What up, what up, what up? Thank you guys for joining in. I am BK, back with another banger, another video, another day, another dollar. Hope all is well with you all. It's been a busy time. It's a wonderful time to be alive. The MPC 1 is almost here. Thank all you guys for tuning in and sharing your comments. I seen a lot of uptick. It was kind of 50-50. You know, some people were swayed by it in a negative way. Some people, shout out to the one person, I don't remember your name and I'm not pulling you up right now, but shout out to you for pointing out the fact that I said that I had the MPC live 4 years ago. I really had it going on 3 years. It was released January of 2017. I did pay $1,500 for plus shipping and handling. All right, and salute to the gentleman who came behind that and said, yeah, I paid $14.99 for mine as well. It was a terrible time in my household. You feel me? When you forget wife's birthday gifts, things happen. Shout out to you nonetheless. But yeah, man, MPC 1, it's on the way. Look out for that. But today is not about the MPC 1. Today is about what you can do in the MPC 1 once you get it. It's more about how do you structure a song from one sequence, right? Sometimes you have, whenever you open up a new MPC project, you start off with sequence 1 and track 1. And then you get however many tracks it comes out to. This particular track, I believe, I have 11 right now. It's full. I haven't done any mixing yet. So when I press play, it's gonna sound like poop. But for the most part, that's how you start, or that's how I start, and I'm sharing it with you guys. Now, I've seen a question on how do you take it from sequence 1 to a full-blown song. I've been showing that in all of my videos basically with the MPC Live. I show the steps on how to get there. So I'm not gonna go into full on song mode, full mixing, but I'm gonna show you basically how you take it from sequence 1 to a full song. Just the basics though. So it's gonna sound crazy because there's no mixing at all yet. So that's it right there, right? So I'll go to track mix. So I'm gonna close this audio track because I don't need that. It's taking up space. Start with the sample. Open up the drums. Once you got that, once you got that level, you could then get more detailed with your stuff. You could, you know, EQ. I cut the low pass on that program in program edit. What I'm doing, not this. And on the chops, I got a low pass 8 on there. So if it's already soloed, but and I also got the amp envelope, the attack hold, decay sustain. I also have that in a way. So once you got that, again, you can get ahead and you can add your different effects and all that fly stuff. But that's not generally what I want to show you. This is not a mixing tutorial. If you guys want to see that, I can show you that. It's more so what you do once you have your first sequence and how do you make that into a song. So imagine you put all the icing, all the limiters and all that extra fly stuff, compressors and all that fly stuff on your inserts, reverbs and delay and all that. Picture that. You can A, copy sequence 1 into sequence 2. B, go to next sequence, press play, let it run a couple times, then send that to song. Or you can just go to song, insert step, repeat this multiple times, convert sequence to new sequence. It'll open up to the first unused sequence. You press do it, you go back to the home or main, you go to sequence 2, which is now from song 1. You then go to track mute, and in track mute, however many tracks you have, you can use your pads on your MPC. Also, you can use your Qwerty keys. So I'm gonna show you, if you only had the MPC software, you could do the same thing with your keyboard. So where is that? It's how do I do it? How do you do it? Where am I going? I'm doing it. So it's Command P, and that turns your Qwerty keys into the pads. So you would start off with the sounds that you don't want to be in there first. So I don't got crazy drums in this one. I'm gonna mute out the drums, and I'm gonna keep this sample. And it's good to title your tracks so on the pads you can see them. So I'm gonna keep the sample, organ. All right, and the chords, I'm gonna close those out. Press record. You can press record for this, or you could do record overdub and press play. And while it's going, you then bring in and bring out the sounds that you don't want. So that I just did, I used the Qwerty keys to do that. I didn't like that per se, so I'm going to undo that. You can use the Qwerty keys to do this, right? You can, if that's all you had, can do it, but I have the MPC, so I'm going to use my MPC in order to do this, and I can see it on screen and I can know what I'm doing. So I'm going to start with just the sample, then I bring everything else in. And once you do that, that is whatever that is for you, you got your song. So that was one sequence with 11 tracks that turned out to be it turned out to be a 96 bars, and if I put the time on, that's 2 minutes 22 seconds and 14. Wait, I don't know what the FF stands for, but it's 2 minutes and 22 seconds, right? So that was a 4-bar loop originally that turned into a 2-minute song. And if you play it from bar 1 back to bar 94, there's movement. The strings come in and out, the organ comes in and out, the drums come in and out. Yes, you can, and I will add more elements such as more drums, some harder hitting drums to it to layer on top of the break drums. But outside of that, this is a beat. All you need really is the artist to get on top of it and dictate, the motion and the vibe of the song fully. But that's how you go from sequence 1 in your MPC 1, MPC Live, MPC X inside of the MPC software itself on your computer. That's how you take it from 0 to 100 real quick. You feel me? I am BK. Thank you guys for banging with me today. If this is your first time here and you made it this far in the video, thank you for making it this far in the video. I do appreciate you. Please do subscribe. Thumb it up if you found the information useful. Like, share, subscribe. I know I said like by saying thumb it up, but yeah, please do like, share, and subscribe. Do remember that music is life. It is our DNA. Keep banging. Peace, love, and light. Till next time, peace. And just keep in mind that this is just a sketch, so you may do it differently than I just shown you, but it's basically the same steps. And once you have all that down packed, you then can go into your mixer window and add your sauce, add your different effects and all that extra stuff. This is raw, so miss me in the comments with all of that. I don't have any effects on there. It's just the raw sounds. All right, so you could take it up another level if you choose to. All right, love and light till next time. Peace.
you